So don't use that for wickedness. Use it for the purposes that's stated. All right?
All right, Kwam Yasharahla. So we're almost finished, Akim. There's a few more minutes left. That's right, Khan Ningo? Oh, Khan.
I guess you're saving the best for last.
Yeah.
Leave her.
Okay, come on. Oh, you just went to the bathroom. That's right, you will. Okay, let Khan go. Right. Khan, hallelujah. 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 All praise be to the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, for his mercy truly endure forever. So again, this is the 6th annual Hebrew Summit, and as Barak brought out, you know, we are just in the formation of getting things structured, and one important thing he said that the offices that you see that have been developed, none of us said, well, this is what I want. It was a spiritual thing. We got to learn each other, see each other's gifts. We said this is, you know, his perfect fit with it. You know, he would be successful in that department. Okay, so you know, as being Levite, bringing back the priesthood, you know, that is a office of servitude.
Right.
Okay, being called to somebody's in a hospital, you gotta go and anoint them. You know, last year, you know, we went to bury Kazakia's Abba, you know, who was, you know, trained me as a young man in the truth.
Pioneer.
Okay, that's right. You know, it was unfortunate, you know, a lot of men weren't there, but I felt it was a duty, okay, for me to be there. Okay, so you know, we have a brother that is maybe 2 brothers that are able to do the burial that we have, you know, in our network, that you don't have to go to the white man or the other nations to bury your loved one. Okay, we have that set up. The brother can do the burial from the beginning to the end, which also we're going to be starting classes that we are suggesting that somebody from your camp take this training program that can do the burial process. Okay, and what the brother did, he typed in Hebrew burial and nothing comes up. So we are talking about establishing this whole burial thing on a level where if an Israelite camp out there that needs an Israelite burial, that we are able to go out there and perform that. Okay, because that's what's lacking. Also the marriages. In Florida prison, we have the prison ministry. Okay, so we had to get certified by the state, do a background check, so we are able to go into a local prison and minister in there. This is something that we have established in Florida. You know, we are urging that, you know, the camps in other states do the same thing. That these men, you know, because, you know, being confined, that's how the Most High dealing with, you know, with an individual. So by you going in there and preaching his word, that's how the Muslims gain a lot of people from in the prisons. So you don't see a lot of the Israelites in the prison preaching this word. So that's another avenue, you know, to get this word out. Also, with the Levitical ministry, we have a lot of brothers already reach out to me that they know that, because I'm a licensed notary in the state of Florida, that I give out the letters. If anybody in your congregation that you are willing to vouch for, you know, that's law-abiding according to the, you know, the Torah, that if they have any problem with their job, they want to get off on the Sabbath, that we supply letters for them. Okay, if you know, if you're being forced to shave your beard as a man, I have letters set up for that as well. I have letters set up for women that are being forced to wear pants to their job. I have letters for that as well. Also for the immunization shots. A lot of you, you know, we're standing from your children getting immunization. We have letters for that as well. Okay, so, you know, this is part of building this nation. This is what all the things are, different departments in building the nation. Parzah made a you know, shot earlier that made me think of the scripture. Somebody get Malachi 2 verse 4. It made me, you know, see how far, you know, Levi fell from the glory of the Most High. But, you know, through the Spirit, the brothers realized that, you know, it's the time to reestablish the priesthood. So, we're gonna be, looking, I already have a couple of brothers in mind that I'm gonna be networking with, to do the priesthood and, get this thing done. Somebody read that for me? Malachi 2, verse 4 to 9.
And ye shall know that I have sent this commandment unto you, that my covenant might be with Lawiah,
Right.
saith Yahweh of hosts.
Right, what is the word Levi, lawyer, what does that mean?
Lawgiver.
Huh?
Joined to me.
Right, joined to the Most High. So Levi went from being joined to the Most High to the most hated, because when people talk about voodoo and witchcraft, the so-called Haitians is synonymous with witchcraft.
Chicken feet.
Okay, yeah, that's what always comes up. So this is what we're trying to, reestablish the honor of being a Levite priest. Okay, read on.
My covenant was with them of life and peace, and I gave them to him for the fear wherewith he feared me, and was afraid before my name.
Come on.
The law of truth was in his mouth.
Right, so this is what we're trying to bring back. Okay, because it was like Dr. brought out. Some brothers are only, confined to their own tribe. As a Levite, you went amongst all the tribes to minister this, to bring out the law. Okay, I've been in Jamaica, been to Haiti, okay, England, Dubai, Puerto Rico. 'Cause one time I was actually traveling to Puerto Rico and I thought Jeremiah was there. I bought my garment and everything. I said, where you at, brother? You just missed me. I'm back in Oklahoma. So it's not because you travel somewhere that you vacation, you party, you forget about the Sabbath, okay? And actually he had a class going on, and I was up in a nice hotel. I went and locked myself in the bathroom and did the class with him.
Good.
Right?
Good.
Because that was the intention. I put that part of my itinerary that while I'm there, I'm gonna go to camp, go deal with the brother, meet the people out there. So it's not because you go a certain area, the Sabbath is gone and you got other plans. That's why we have these different camps being set up worldwide, different states, different countries. Okay, so you can still keep the Sabbath, or still congregate, or still socialize with those of Israel. Come on.
And iniquity was not found in his lips. He walked with me in peace and equity.
Right, so this is what happened. Since Levi, we fell away. Look what's happened over in Haiti. Haiti is one of the richest countries as far as resources. They have uranium, gold. Why do you think Esau's they got Clinton over there? They have all these people going over there raping this country. Okay, Haiti should not be begging, asking other countries for money, but because why? Because we sinned against the Most High. Because we were the one that was supposed to establish the law amongst Israel, the Most High put us on the bottom. But guess what? We on the way up. Come on.
That's right.
And did turn many away from iniquity. For the priest's lips should keep knowledge, and they should seek the law at his mouth.
Right, so that's the key. Okay, that's the key to educate our people of this law, because the Most High gave us His Bible as what? As a blueprint.
Right.
Okay, the Bible shows you how to live in harmony with the powers of heaven. Because if we rehearse these righteous acts and keep these commandments, we're not going to have any problem with the Most High. But when we fall away and sin, okay, this separates us from the Most High. So quite naturally, if the iniquity separated us, what's going to bring us back to the Most High? By us now coming back to law, statute, and commandments. Come on.
For he is the messenger of Yahweh of hosts.
Right, so we're a messenger. Okay, so we're looking for men that's willing to sacrifice themselves. Because being a servant, being a priest, is what you presenting your body as a living sacrifice. Somebody calling you, or they're in a hospital, they want you to come and pray. Okay? There's a brother that I visit that's incarcerated, okay, on a weekly basis, and he looks forward, when you're incarcerated, you look forward to somebody writing you a letter, or somebody coming to visit you. Okay, so these are things that, you got to take away from your own time, from your own family, to make somebody else whole in this spirit. Come on.
but ye are departed out of the way.
Right, so we depart out of the way, but you know, the Most High is bringing us back. The Spirit of the Most High, the Masharah, Yahushua. Give me Ephesians 4:11 and 13.
Ephesians chapter 4, verse 11.
Come on.
And he gave some apostles and some prophets and some evangelists and some pastors and teachers.
Right, so we acknowledge, we realize that what? Brothers have different talents. Okay, and there's no one that's better than anybody else. So, but we coming to form that one body of a Mashiach Yahushua with all these different, you know, talents and the different members to make this body whole. Come on.
For the perfecting of the saints.
For what?
For the perfecting of the saints.
Right, that perfection. That perfection of the saints. Who are the saints? Israel.
That's right.
Okay, come on.
For the work of the ministry.
For the what?
For the work of the ministry.
Right, so all these things are works of the ministry. So whatever the Most High blessed you, whatever talent that the Most High gave you, is for the perfection work of the ministry. Come on.
For the edifying of the body of how for the edifying of the body.
See, the edifying of the body
Of Hamashiach.
Right, Hamashiach Yahushua, as we went over earlier, what? The head of the man is Hamashiach Yahushua. Okay? One last precept. Hosea 3, verse 4 and 5.
Hosea 3, verse 4. And the children of Yasharahla.
Read that again.
And the children of Yasharahla
Children of Israel, come on.
shall abide many days without a king and without a prince.
Right, so how long we been in captivity? Over 400 years. Okay? Come on. Come on.
Salakia. For the children of Yasharahla shall abide many days without a king and without a prince and without a sacrifice and without an image.
Right, so all these things were taken away from us. The so-called white man that calls himself a Jew, right now they're in Vatican City, they have all the artifacts, they know who we are.